We saw a lot of cool stuff in Clash of Clans in 2023, but 2024 is gonna be banging. There are gonna be some awesome things that are introduced, but first let's take a look at 2023 so that we can make a good comparison. In January of 2023, we saw the idea introduced of a complete redesign of the builder base and what Supercell dubbed Builder Base 2.0. Our builder base grew into two separate bases. Troops gained heroic abilities. We were introduced to a new hero in the Battle Copter. We were given two builders rather than one, which included a completely separate track for obtaining the sixth builder for the home village. The loot economy was completely changed, and something that has been requested for 4 years, Builder Hall 10 was introduced. In the summer of 2023, two new magic items were brought to the game in the Pet Potion and the Builder Star Jar. Also, the Super Hog Rider and the Apprentice Warden were both introduced. In June, also in a very unpopular move, Supercell increased the price of the Gold Pass to $6.99 in US dollars. In October, we saw the introduction of a new capital district, Goblin Mines, which introduced the Goblin Thrower, the Spear Trap, Endless Haste, Mega Sparky, and the Super Miner. Also in October, we got a new builder that you had to pay gems to convince to work in the Goblin Builder and the Goblin Researcher. Also one of the most memorable things of 2023, mashup troops were introduced, which turned out to be the biggest spam fest ever in Clash of Clans. Then, in December of 2023, Supercell threw us all for a loop and decided to introduce Town Hall 16, and with it, the Root Rider, the Spirit Fox, and this one thing which will change Clash of Clans forever, the Blacksmith. With the Blacksmith comes huge opportunity. Currently, each hero only has 2 to 4 pieces of equipment, but Supercell has the chance to add so many things to give us the opportunity to grab and to use so many really cool items. Already at the end of 2023, we saw the Cookie Rumble event, which introduced the Giant Gauntlet. This is just one example of the many things that Supercell can add. The reason that the Blacksmith is so game-changing is because it gives Supercell the opportunity to expand the game without a huge need to worry about breaking the game or having to rebalance so often for new troops. I'm sure there will be some rebalancing, but there won't be a huge need for rebalancing. Hero equipment can essentially be expanded exponentially, and this will 100% be where Supercell places their focus for years to come. There are going to be so many options that we'll be able to fine-tune all of our attacks almost to the point that Clash will become an RPG such as Minecraft or Roblox. Eventually, we will have 10, 15, 20 or more pieces of equipment for each hero, and gameplay will be so interesting just based on the fact that there will be so many options that we can deploy in battle. The RC may be able to throw a skeleton spell instead of her shield. The Archer Queen will shoot an ice arrow to freeze her targets. The Warden may be able to make troops invisible for a limited period of time, and the Barbarian King may gain lightning chain abilities. These are just a few of the ideas that Supercell can implement, but to be honest with you, they have a full palette of things that they can implement in the game. All the spells, all the troop abilities can be thrown into this hero equipment, and that's why Clash of Clans will be changed as a game forever from this point. The reality is there are so many cool things that Clash of Clans can do with the Blacksmith and with hero equipment alone that this is going to make 2024 the best year yet. Now, will we get a new clan capital district? Most definitely. Will we get a new hero troop? Absolutely. Will we get possibly a new troop or a new spell? Most definitely. But the Blacksmith and the hero equipment is where it's at, and I'm so excited to see what Supercell brings in 2024. Make sure you let me know what you think of this in the comments below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until then, I am TipDog20. I will see you next video.